Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Borderlands DLC. This will be the Dr. Ned DLC. We are currently not in it. Obviously, we're still in General Knox's DLC, as you can tell by the tires and just the overall Mad Max landscape. But, we will be jumping in because I didn't want to miss the cutscene, because every DLC, once you go and you travel to that location in Borderlands, will have like its own unique cutscene. So I want to be able to share that with you guys instead of just jumping right into that mission. So, without further ado, let's see how far we get into Dr. Ned's DLC. So this is at, let's see, I believe it's Jacob's Cove. We get to learn a little bit about the Jacobs Corporation, one of my favorite, easily, I think it might be my favorite, um, manufacturer for Borderlands weapons. I think it goes Jacobs, and then I'll probably put it like Vladoff, and then maybe Torg would be my top three in that order. So here we go. Without further ado, Dr. Ned's DLC. I am so stoked. I haven't played this in a while, so I'm excited to see how this goes. The zombie island of Dr. Ned.
It was a dark and stormy night. Sheesh. On a distant corner of Pandora, where few men dared to tread. With the journey to find the elusive vault behind them, our fearless adventurers set off into the trees of...
What's a tree?
Oh, for the angel's sake! It's a plant that grows out of the ground really tall.
Like this?
No more interruptions. So, they set out into the trees of Jacob's Cove, a land very much ravaged and forgotten by time. It was here that the scientist Dr. Ned, who is totally not Dr. Zed from the last story at all, tried to help all of mankind, but ultimately caused very bad shit.
That's a swear.
Dude made zombies, okay? You're not the police of me. Pay attention. Okay. So some bad crap was happening. And it got really spooky. And this is where our story begins.
Is any of this going to be true?
Yes. Probably a lot of it. You're adopted.
Damn. All right, Marcus. So I think it's confirmed that the little kid. Ooh, this is spoopy. I think the little kid is Tiny Tina from Borderlands 2. So this is Jacob's Cove. Let's go ahead and talk to our friend Claptrap.
Greetings, misinformed zombie fodder. I am not affiliated with the Jacobs Corporation, but they've hacked me to tell people like you that they would appreciate some assistance with the overwhelming situation with the living impaired. I should warn you, though, that they'll suck your brain out of your cranial cavity like a crappuccino if you get too close. If you'd still like to help, I suggest you turn on the town's defenses. Otherwise, crappuccino. Toodles!
What a way with words. All right, let's continue. So yep, this is Jacob's Cove. I don't know if we're gonna finish this DLC all in this one part. So there might be two parts of this bad boy, which is a-okay by me. I do like the spooky Halloweeniness of Halloweeniness, is that a word? For a Borderlands DLC. They've done a couple Halloween DLCs in the future, and I'm a big fan. Oh, our first zombie. He's dead. So they're going to be under level as hell because with the DLCs, it's whatever the level is when you complete the game. And I think we were at level 36 when we did that. And then we played General Knox. Oh, look, a zombie brain. Then we did General Knox's armory. And went through and leveled up that way. So it's going to be a little easier, but that's a-okay by me. Because that way we can just go through the story and not have to deal with, dying a ton or anything like that. So I'm a-okay with this. Anyway, let the turret do the damage. We'll just continue on. Besides, there's zombies. When you have like a shitload of guns, as Borderlands does, it shouldn't be that difficult to kill zombies. Alright, quarantine, biohazard, contaminant area. Oh, there's the claptrap. So we need to get to these turrets. There we go. There's one down there. Fair enough. Seems like pretty decent rules. So this is Jacob's Cove. It's a little town right next to a Jacob's manufacturer. It's not where they make the guns. I think it's they make some of the parts. Thanks, man. The welcoming committee. Is the doctor in?
Should be safe for now. But if you're really going to solve the zombie infestation, you're gonna need to talk to Dr. Ned. He's been trying to fix the problem, and I'm sure he could use a hand. You'll find him at his office down on the docks. I'll open the waterfront gate so you can be on your way.
Sounds good. But yeah, if you get a headshot on the zombie, they'll just drop brains, which I think is pretty cool. There is a mission that is a pain in the ass. You have to get a bunch of brains for a specific person, and that specific person may or may not be somebody we've seen in the beginning part of the story from Borderlands 1. I'm not going to spoil anything. I have played this before, so if any of you guys are watching on YouTube, I'm not going to do a... Yeah, you know the drill. I'm not going to spoil anything.
Enjoy your stay at Jacob's Cove. Good luck.
Thanks, man. Back in 5 minutes or never.
Fearless Zombie Killer. New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
Awesome. So the doctor's out. That's fine. Any good guns in here?
Makes guns for professional mercs. They're heavy, accurate, and effective. Assuming you're strong enough to hold one.
Alright, Jacob's Cove bounty board.
Here's a free tip, soon to be zombie paste man. You can't kill already dead flesh.
Hank
So
Reese.
corrosive guns won't do deadly to a zombie.
Noted. Get Marcus a shipment of corpse eater eggs. Okay, and then find and kill a mythic pumpkin head. Sounds good. With the missing eggs, these are the ones that are in Jacob's Cove. So let's go ahead and do those.
Dearest Anna, I've arrived
Hank?
at Jacob's Cove, and you'll be pleased to know it seems a jolly and lively old town. I know being away from you and the children will be difficult, but it's only for a few cycles. The pay is just too generous to pass up. I'll work hard here and be back to you and the girls soon. My brother will take good care of you in the meantime. Love, Hank.
Oh, Hank, what did you get yourself into? Oh, I can't jump around that. I could do that in the original game. They must have fixed that. It was a shortcut that if you took those rocks, you'd be able to go around. These are the corpse eaters. Okay. So the corpse eaters take place of what the racks used to be. And there they all go. I don't believe I can go into the water though. So that was all for naught. Gotta go this way is where we would have jumped. That's okay. No, thank you. So I think this is kind of interesting considering the other playthrough we got going on, the long-term playthrough for the channel, is The Walking Dead by the Telltale series, or the Telltale development did the Walking Dead series. So we're getting double up on zombies this week, so that's kind of fun.
Dearest Anna, the work here is tough, but honest. Oh, and the trees, Anna. The trees are amazing. You wouldn't believe your eyes. I've never seen anything like them. Sometimes I feel sad to cut them down, but it will all be worth it if I can get back to you with the money required for us to have a fresh start. I'm dreaming about a nice homestead in the Doll Headland. Think on it. Missing you, Hank. P.S. Tell Sally that I love the hat she sent. I wear it every day. The men tease me a bit, but they don't know the joy that a child's love can bring.
I was gonna say he's got a hat on that for that echo log. That's nice. So let's just go ahead and get these echo logs. Hear what Hank's got to say.
First, Anna, I've been noticing some strange things at the mill of late. Many workers seem to be falling very ill. What is strange is that we all had our checkups just last week and were given a clean bill of health and a vitamin from the company's physician, Dr. Ned. Dearest Anna,
Weird, I wonder why it
noticing some
stopped.
strange things at the mill of late.
Good
Many
old
workers seem to be
Borderlands.
falling very ill. What is strange is that we all had our checkups just last week and were given a clean bill of health and a vitamin from the company's physician, Dr. Ned. He's doing everything in his power, but there's been some things. Do not worry. I will, as always, be here. All my love, Hank.
When you get these eggs. Egg! $25 of them. Interesting.
Critical, biatch.
Let's go around this way. Yeah, I don't know why some of the times the echo logs just don't work. Sometimes it just get cut off, which is very interesting. You can make that jump. We're back here.
Anna, things have gone from bad to worse. There have been rumors of people seeing the dead walk. At first, these tales were laughed off at the saloon, but now people talk in the hushed whispers of the truth. They say that those who come in contact with the dead are always the first to be ill and are, as such, the first to seek the help of Dr. Ned. The doctor assures me that he's making progress on a cure. I, for one, believe him, and it is only 3 more weeks till we are reunited. Kiss the girls for me. Love, Hank.
I have a feeling it's not going to go well for Hank. And here's the last one.
Beloved Anna, it is no longer rumors. Some curse has been set upon us here at Jacob's Cove. The dead are rising from their graves and are ravenous with a hunger for flesh. All work has stopped, and we're fighting for our lives. But fear not. Dr. Ned believes there's a way to stop the horror. I have volunteered to allow him to test an antidote on me. It's the skags, my dear. The filthy skags will be our salvation. The doctor says they're immune to the ailment. I'm presently on my way to get this treatment at the hospital outside of town. I know it will be a success, and we will be together again shortly. Pray for me, Hank.
I don't think Hank's gonna survive, sadly. So many eggs. Oh. Another wave, I see. Yep. Alright, let's get to a place that's a little bit easier to get their eggs. Just need what? 9 more, 8 more? Only 7 more, that's not too bad. Here they come. Damn, I need 3 more eggs. I don't think we got enough. That's a shame. So yeah, this is kind of like the Halloween spoopy type DLC, which I personally like those types of games. I don't know about you guys, but obviously this is a shooter game, so it's literally the shooter and looter game. So like the story can only be so good, but Borderlands 2 story was so good. Oh, here's an egg. Perfect. All right. Apparently that was all of them. So let's go ahead and turn these in. But I don't know if we're going to be able to do the We Decide Wednesday right now. My shift has changed from work. Obviously, I have a different job than just streaming, and that's A-okay. But I will see what I can do about getting a consistent schedule, because mine's kind of all over the place right now just because it's short-staffed. And see if I can get a consistent schedule so that way we can continue the Borderlands and the Walking Dead playthroughs.
Aim for the head. That's where the pudding is.
All right, let's go contact Dr. Ned. But yeah, once I update the schedule, I'll let you guys know what's the haps. So why is this blocked off? I have to go around. So that Dr. Ned guy doesn't seem too great. Oh, we can still shortcut this. Awesome. Interesting. So I guess they didn't fix it. You can't just do the little shortcut, which is nice. I think that's his house there. Which is cool, you can see it from a different part of the map, like, because I know you have to go through a loading screen to get to it, but it's cool that you can, like, see it from beyond the trees, which is cool. It's beyond what you see. A big old hangnail, that sucks. Alright, Hollow's End. All of the locations here is named super cool as well. Like, Jacob's Cove is pretty awesome, Hollow's End's pretty sick. There's like another one that's really good. Creepy Treehouse, Hollow's End. Excuse me. I think we want to go to Hollow's End first, if I recall, because we pick up a mission from our special friend, and that will help us out a lot when it comes to doing a specific mission. So I think we should do that first. So bear with me. Let's hit up Hollow End first before visiting Dr. Ned. Totally not Dr. Zed, by the way. Marcus made that pretty clear. So we'll hit up Hollow's End first. Wherever that would be. What the hell? Oh, there we go. There's a little tunnel.
Nailed it.
Oh, midget zombies? Those are terrifying. Badass Tankenstein. That he is. It's a lot of brains. Don't need those right now.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Just trying to get as many headshots as possible, and I think this gun will definitely help. Alright, so there is a secret mission. Well, it's not so secret anymore, obviously, this game. I think the Game of the Year edition came out in 2011, 2010 maybe? The original one, nonetheless, came out in 2009, so this is not like super shocking stuff.
Ah, that's another one.
enough. Firestone. TK's leg for the living impaired. It's TK's leg. You know how he had a prosthetic leg? Well, here is his leg. TK lives. That's TK. He lives. TK Baja lives. Sorta. Poor guy has been turned into a zombie and all I can talk about is brains. Well, maybe we can ease his pain a little bit. He's just talking about brain recipes and all the different ways you can get, I guess, eat brains. There, yeah, there it is. So let's get some brains for my man. I still feel bad for what happened at TK because we came back and dude was just like hanging from his ceiling fan, which from his shoe, but he was dead as hell. I don't know if it's like if his like throat was slit open or something. Oh, there's a drowner somewhere. Where? I hear you. Oh, there you are. I just need brains. I need one more brain. Just one. He'll do. Alright, let's get this TK Baja. Or zombie TK. Trust me when I say you want to do this quest first before you talk to Dr. Ned. There you go, bud. Here's 10. Gave him a few brains. He appears to be coughing up an item, though. So yeah, he just goes to town on the brains. Now we gotta get 25 of them because his hunger is insane. Yummo. Cool. Class mod. Thanks, man. Gotta get him more. More brains. I get him 25. But we'll start making our way to Dr. Ned. Because I think we passed a bunch of brains where we just went through and killed at least like 6. I know the tunnel had some, so we'll go through there. See, that helps. I think there was some here in the tunnel. There you go, just need 15 more. Probably just sell that. Oh, here they come. Perfect. Oh, less than ideal. You can also get brains from the defilers as well. It's not just the regular zombies. Alright, so just need 5 more. Dang. Pretty sure that zombie had a novelty hat. Nope, don't need that. Need that one. And not the sniper rifle. There you go. Just need you. Alright, now we can head back to TK. And my mustache is just getting in the way. I'm gonna have to trim my beard again. It's getting quite long. At least for my, like, especially the mustache area, because I hate dealing with hairs in my mouth.
Oh, you know that hurt.
But yeah, there's no point in picking up the ones because you can't just like save it over for the next mission. Because I believe next is we gotta get 50 of them. So there's just no point in picking them up. Besides, zombies will respawn once you leave the area and come back anyway, so. Turn these in, and we'll head to Dr. Ned, because I think by then we're not going to be able to get 50 zombie brains. Here you go, TK. I'm going to take your money over here on the porch by your leg. Hope that's alright with you. Yeah, he's just chomping away. Now I gotta get 50. Ooh, that's rough. That's not even a good gun. Now I gotta get 50 brains. So we might as well go to the House of Ned. And we'll kill zombies and whatnot on the way and just grab their brains as we go. I always like to start the DLC whenever I play this. Start by seeing TK first because it's going to make your life so much easier instead of going through the entire... I did that my first playthrough. I didn't even know TK was there because it's just not a mission. I just went through, played the entire thing, and I was like, why do they keep just dropping brains? And then it made a lot of sense when I finally got there. I was like, oh, that's why. Damn.
Oh, that hurt.
Alright. We are on our way now.
Nailed it.
Dude, this torque pistol and I are going to be best friends by the end of this DLC.
Critical hit.
It's hard to get a critical on the midget zombies.
Target hit.
That's rude. Oh, hello. It is a novelty hat. That's awesome.
Bullseye. Oh, you know that hurt.
There we go. 2 more.
Nailed it.
Sweet. It's just so many brains. Did I not get that one? So maybe it is a good thing that we're playing this a little bit over leveled. That way it's easier just to get a one tap for shooting them straight in the head.
Bullseye.
It's funny he wore a construction hat. It didn't help his noggin.
Target hit.
someone else feel like Clementine?
Critical, bitch. Oh, you know that hurt.
Oh, hello.
Score here. Ha ha! Bullseye!
22. That was a couple more than that. There's more coming this way.
Nailed it.
There we go. It's at 34 out of 50. It's not bad. Or 35 out of 50. Okay, so we just need 25 more. That's not terrible. A couple more right here.
Target hit.
Oh, hello.
Critical hit.
Oh, we got some zombies here.
Ha ha! Nailed it. Bullseye.
Oh, hello, Defiler. You can knock that off, that'd be great.
Oh, that hurt. Another notch on my whip.
So many brains. Just need 7 more. Actually, before we do this, I think we can get 7 more on the way to TK, I was about to say Dr. Ned, TK Baja. So, let's go ahead and head back. We'll kill a couple more zombies, and we'll go from there. Because I think the next is like 100. So it's like, alright, let's at least consistently keep updating TK, because there's no point in it just being filled out, us killing a bunch of zombies. It's like, cool, we can't even pick these up. So let's go ahead and kill some more. There we go. And who's our next contestant? There we are. I love it when they line up perfect. There you are. There we go. Easy as pie. Alright, let's head back to TK. Oh, the sun's coming out. Awesome. A lot of those guns, sadly, are not going to be even worth grabbing, which is a shame. So we're just here for the story. Hello, excuse me. I will come to collect your brains in a second. Actually, you know what? If you guys could just Call of Duty being a train, that'd be great.
Critical hit.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you know that hurt.
And I will pick up your brains when we get back. The ones that have their head just snap back is so tough to try to get the headshots, but we make do. Alright, I gotta make sure I go through this specific way. Yeah, so I hope you guys like the scope on this pistol here, or this repeater technically, because this might be all that I'm using until this oh, there's another brain. And these zombies came back. Okay. Until we finish this mission.
Bullseye.
I guess I could just hip fire as well, but it's just nice to actually like being able to put the crosshairs exactly on. Oh, I'm so glad you guys respawn because this would be so tough if you didn't. Just try hip firing it. Easy as pie. I'm easy as Sunday morning. All right. But yeah, once I get my consistent schedule for work, then I'll let you guys know. Definitely, if you're following on Twitch or if you're subscribed on YouTube, check me out on I still call it Twitter or X, doesn't matter. And I do all my updating there just because it's quicker. I will do an update on the there's 100 brains now. The schedule come on Discord as well once I get it consistently. But like if I'm gonna be like early, like I say, if I'm doing a bonus stream or if I'm doing something else and I need to say, hey, I'm gonna be late or this stream is now postponed. I always go to Twitter or X or whatever, and post that update there, just because it's the easiest way to reach out to you guys. So if you guys aren't following on Twitter or X or whatever, definitely make sure you follow. It's just at BrettDaBear, same as everything else. You'll see my logo, you'll see everything there. So it is easy peasy to follow. And I don't post there very often, maybe once in a blue moon, about something that's not stream related, but it's mostly just to give you guys updates. So definitely make sure you check that out. Look at these beauties. Perfect. Speaking of beauties, I also got this Borderlands shirt from the Gearbox Loot store, and honestly, it is one of the most comfortable shirts. Obviously, this stream is not sponsored by Gearbox by any means, but this shirt, I love wearing it. It is so nice. I've washed it a couple times, and it's still super soft, super stretchy, so it doesn't, hug in all the wrong places. So highly recommend checking out the Gearbox Loot store if you're a fan of Borderlands. Get some cool licensed merch. Some brains over here. See why it's important now to pick them up as you go, and once you hit that max limit, don't touch them anymore because it helps recycle and replenish the ones before. Oh, you guys are spawning back in. Awesome. Damn Defiler. Every time I see the Defiler, I think of the Hobbit. And is it Borg or something like that? The Defiler from the Hobbit. Which I did see somebody when we were just doing a bonus stream on one of the weekends asked if I was gonna do continue with Fantasy Fridays, doing fantasy type games. And I think I will when I can. Obviously, I'm gonna update the schedule. This would be like I wouldn't say the last time Mayhem Monday because I gotta like rearrange my schedule according to work. But I would like to, especially doing like Baldur's Gate was fun, and doing something like Lego The Hobbit or Lego Lord of the Rings or any other fantasy style game. I'd be all about. So you guys, let me know what you guys think about that. I know I thought about doing like once it comes like time for NFL for football in the fall, maybe doing a like Madden or something for fantasy football. But like I feel like that's kind of fun. Something that like bring us something into the weekend that's not super serious.
All the way here alive. I'll get the lift down, but it'll probably take a bit to hand crank the bastard all the way to you. Probably want to shoot any of those skull munchers that trottle in.
Sounds good. So that's Dr. Ned. He's got a mustache, so clearly there's a difference between him and Dr. Zed. Yeah, look at the mustache.
These old hands want to go.
I think he looks great. I'll grab that.
Nailed it. Critical hit.
Oh, hello, torso.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Come on, don't act like you've never
This is
had to
taking
wait on a
forever.
hand-cranked elevator during a zombie outbreak before. Jeez.
But this is a great spot to farm some brains. Any day, Zed.
Almost. I'm getting there. Keep your shirt on.
Don't worry, all the zombies are dead.
Oh, son of a bitch. I dropped the dumbwaiter. Oh, my hand just let go. I'll get you up. Hang on.
Nailed it. Target hit.
Oh, oh hello.
Well, if I can get this thing down there to you, there's a good chance you'll make it out alive.
Well, that's good.
Nailed it. Critical, Biatch. Oh, that hurt.
Don't act all fancy and waste my time. Get on the damn thing.
Oh, is it here? Oh yeah, you can wait. I had to wait so long for you. You can wait for me. I gotta pick up all these brains. Rockets. There's a brain. The music is very good in this DLC. Alright, I think that was all of them. We got, I think, at least 50, so halfway there for 100, and I think it continues after that, sadly. It's just so many brains we'll have to extract from zombies. We're here.
I probably went about this all the wrong way. I'm a doctor. I make people better. I just wanted everyone to be okay. I made the zombies. I was never as good as my totally not made up brother Zed, and we're totally different people. I need a drink.
Dr. Ned, I'm helping. Sorry, let me check something real quick. Oh, wow. Sorry, yeah, Holly was just texting me, so I thought I'd check that out. Alright, House of Ned. There you go, bud. Completed the House of Ned mission.
Well, if you want to help a decrepit old man who created an end-of-the-world epidemic, you'll have to head to the old hospital past the graveyard near Jacob's Cove. You'll need to find a sample of an antidote I was working on. I based it on skag DNA, since they don't seem to have undead tendencies. Get the sample and bring it to my claptrap in town. Oh, almost forgot. The gate key to the hospital grounds was lost a long time ago, but there is a more spooky way in. Just look for the old gravestone on the beach that doesn't belong.
And I'm stuck. Alright, looks like we're gonna go around this way. That's fine. So there's a spooky way in. We gotta go. I said, fuck taking the dumbwaiter. That takes forever, so we'll just jump. Oh, hello, zombie friends. I need your brains. I need your brains.
Bullseye.
Oh, he got up there nice and quick. There we go.
Nailed it.
All right, to the hospital. Take care of the defiler first. I hate getting fucking bile all over the screen that I can't see. It's like my least favorite thing whenever there's like a smoke screen or a flashbang or something in any video game. It's like, I like being able to see, so let's take care of like the spitters and the Left 4 Dead. Let's like take care of those ASAP.
Oh, you know that hurt. Bullseye.
How can they bite through the mask? It's kind of messed up.
Nailed it.
Defiler wannabe. Oh, alright. How many brains do we have? Didn't mean to pick that up. I got 70, that's not bad. Only 30 more. Not too shabby. I gotta go up and around, don't I? I don't think I can make that. Can I make this jump? Oh, I can. Let's go. Back to Jacob's Cove. Like the minute we hit 30 though, or extra 30, I'm spinning around, going back to TK. Because just gotta keep on trucking on those brains. Let's see, how are we doing on time? Oh, we're doing great. We have plenty of time. Hello, zombie.
Oh, that hurt.
74, just need 25. I think we can get that.
Bullseye.
Fearless Zombie Killer. New missions are available at the Jacobs Cove bounty board.
I think I still need to do the Pumpkinhead one, so sounds good. We'll hit that up. Do not glitch. I need to try to get a precise shot. Alright, who's hitting me while I'm trying to look down sights? That's ass.
Bullseye. Nailed it.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, you know
Just
that
need
hurt.
19 more. Not bad at all. Alright, let's head back to Jacob's Cove. Talk to Claptrap or the bounty board. So this is now open, it looks like, except for that part.
Don't go falling in love with me, stranger. I
Leave
think
it to
we're
the
giving
professionals. Oh. Leave it to professionals. Meet Circle of Duty Dr. Zach at the General Hospital. So it looks like find some information about what happened to the Zealot. Alright, we can do that. Let's head back
By
to... Oh, he's been hurt a lot by zombies. That's really sad. Head back to TK because I'm sure they're going to respawn. Then we'll go to the General Hospital. Yeah, we're flying through some of these missions, which is great. Hallows End. I just need 18 more. That's not bad at all.
Target hit. Nailed it.
Didn't mean to pick that up. That's okay. Need 16 more. Nope, 13 more.
Critical hit. Oh, that hurt. Bullseye.
I have a few behind me, it appears.
Nailed it. Target hit.
Alright, that should be enough. 2 more. 1. And 2.
Critical, bitch.
Perfect. Alright, time to run to TK. No more zombie killing, or we gotta go. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Alright, you guys all in a line? Basically.
Oh, you know that hurt.
I'll pick those up later. Same thing, gonna run past these guys. Can you guys get in a line for me? That'd be great. Excuse me. Alright. 3, 4, 5. There's 5 there. Doing decent. No, I said no more zombie killing. I meant like no more picking up the brains after you kill a zombie. You can kill him, just leave the brain on the ground. We'll pick it up once we get this new objective. I don't know if it's 150 or if it's 200.
Nailed it.
So it seems like it's just been doubling each time, so technically it should be 200 next. All I know is it's an absurd amount of brains. Like, no one can eat that many brains. No one can eat 100 brains. Alright, TK, my man.
Brain soup, brain
Oh, that's what he
taco,
threw up. Yeah, I don't need that.
brains a la mode,
There you go, bud.
brains and cream, brain-filled
250.
donuts,
Okay.
brains over easy, scrambled brains, poached brains, brains Benedict.
It's a lot of brains, man. It's a lot of brains. Alright, what'd you throw up? Anything good? Nope, these stink. Alright, now we need 250 of them. So, we won't be seeing TK for a while then. I think 250 is the last amount. We'll head over to General Hospital. So let's go pick up the ones that we already shot out. There's quite a few. There's a couple I think down here. There's quite a few in this tunnel. I wish we could just like run by and automatically pick them up. That'd be so helpful. Kind of how like it is for cash or ammo or health when you're not full on health. You just run by it automatically. You know, you pick it up. Would be nice. All right, so let's go up around to the general hospital.
Critical hit.
All right, what time we got? I'll probably go for another hour or so. See where we're at on missions. I know this is not a super long DLC, but it might be 2 parts, and I'm a-okay with that. And hopefully, by the next part, I'll have, like I was saying, more info on when the next stream schedule will be out. All right, what do we have for missions? 2 in General Hospital, 2 in Hollow's End. Pumpkinhead apparently is in Hollow's End. So once we're done with the brands, I think we'll do that. That's just light the jack-o'-lanterns. That's easy peasy. Spooky entrance and the zealot. All right, no problem. So we really only have 4. That's not bad. Depending on how fast this goes, we might be able to finish the DLC. I don't know how. I know it's not super long. It's pretty short, but I don't know exactly how long it is. Nope, I saw you on the minimap. You guys are fucking annoying. So let's move this gravestone. Alright, here's that General Hospital spooky entrance. The jack-o'-lantern's got a mustache. I love that. That's so good. Here is the General Hospital. Probably never good if a hospital's right next to a, Oh, thank you. That's why I hate defilers. They suck. Nope. Nope. It's probably not good if a hospital's right next to a cemetery or has their own cemetery. Like, that's probably not great. If you could not, that'd be great. Alright. Got some brains to pick up. Maybe some non-brains. Excuse me. Rude. This part right here reminds me a little bit of Arkham Asylum, I'm not gonna lie. That's another fun game that I think we should definitely play at some point in the channel's future. I do like the Arkham games a lot. Hello, little torso. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of Arkham Asylum. Just the greenness, the cemetery, getting up to the hospital. Only thing I'm missing are like the intercoms from the Joker. Yeah, that Arkham Asylum was a great game. It's probably one of my favorite Arkham games. City was fantastic too. The best map is definitely City, but I feel like the best story is hands down Asylum. Like the story's so good. Thank you. I hear some midgets somewhere. Take care of this defiler. Nope. Ow. You could not. How do you spit through the mask? I call bullshit. Alright, we good? No more brains? Alright. No more brains.
Bullseye!
Pretty sure that was a crit, but that's okay.
Target
Some of the groans remind me a lot of Dead Island. I just realized there's so many zombie games. Dead Rising, Dead Island. There's so many.
critical hit.
All the brains, so many brains. Oh. Don't love that, I don't love that.
Woo! Another one bites the dust. Bullseye! Oh, that hurt.
Okay, Defiler Juniors, chill out. I didn't realize this place would be great farming for brains. Great spot. Oh my god, the jukes on this guy. Holy shit.
Nailed it.
Could have done without that.
Target hit. Oh, you know that hurt. Oh yeah, that was all me.
Like a recorder.
Oh, the angel give me strength. I've been demon smited for nary on a fortnight. Still no sign from the maker of an end to this unholy ordeal. As if those who have passed coming back to life isn't evil enough, I've learned of some new kind of abomination near the hospital on the hill. I fear I have another crime against nature whose earth must be kicked. And it will be, for my name isn't Father Jackie O'Callahan.
God, they're so fast if you don't crit them.
Critical, biatch.
Oh shit. Ow. Fuck you, Defiler. Alright, there's some brains. This stream is brought to you by brains. Do you have one? Alright, to the hospital. Hey, we know the hat. Hank Rise. Where's Skag? Nice hat. Hank Rise, no. I've been turned into a Skag. Or where's Skag? Whoops. Hank, we can talk about this. I really like your hat. Stop healing. Oh, he just leveled up. No thanks, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. A hefty no thank you. Alright, time to switch to something a little bit beefier.
Elite my ass.
I thought I saw, there it is. And that's for Lilith. We'll sell that. The hat, no! The hat, can we pick it up? Oh, that's a shame. So here's the hospital. And there may be some side effects. Yeah, no shit. It turns into a werewolf. That's wild. Alright, what else is over here we needed to do? Leave it to the professionals. Find some information about what happened to the Zealot. Okay. We need to go over there. Okay. Sounds good, man. Big jump. So we got zombies, we got Frankensteins, we got wereskags. We're all over the place, man. Alright, let's just take this boat, get the fuck out of here. You guys seem like you had a rough day. Alright, we'll just take your money and leave. If this is The Walking Dead, I would 100% just take the boat. Big ol' fuck that. Alright, what we got?
The night air is as chill as a cheesecake's teeth on a winter's morn. But it does not dampen my resolve. I found strength in prayer, and with little whiskey I have remaining in my flask. The monster of the hospital. His arms proved to be harder to kick than the rest of this rabble. He nicked me in the neck. Well, starting to feel strange. Hopefully I'll last tonight. At least it is a full moon to keep me company.
So it is O'Callahan also is a werewolf now? The Defiler also kind of looks like the Wendigo from Until Dawn. Way back when I played that on the channel. I loved that game. That game was so much fun. I know they just remade it for PC, so I'm thinking I might go ahead and replay that once we're done with the Telltale series. Because that was really, really good. I loved I think the Dark Pictures now, the people who made Until Dawn. I think they're Dark Pictures. They have a bunch of other games that are super cool. Like I know they made the Quarry. They made like the Devil Within Me. I think. I think A New Hope or Little Hope. Little Hope was the name of the one game they had where it was like flashbacks in between timelines with the same event happening in different decades and eras. So I'd love to go through some of those stuff. We're just not dealing with those right now. Alright, let's turn these in. Yeah, I'd love to, once we're done with the Telltale games, like we'll play The Walking Dead, we'll play the Batman one, we'll play Wolf Among Us, I think next, just because Wolf Among Us was such a good game. We'll play those, and any other Telltale games that we can on Steam. I know they went bankrupt, so they have a bunch of other stuff that may or may not be easy. Oh my god! I didn't know they can make it through the tunnel, but I guess their flying is pretty solid. See what I mean? How they can just be annoying? They just like push you around. Alright, so we're just gonna say, fuck that. And let the turret get it. I'm just not dealing with those things. They suck.
Like having another soldier.
Oh, what happened to Claptrap? You good?
Thank goodness! Get the hell out of here! We have precious little time!
Before you go up and help that lying mobile toaster, you'll want to hear this.
Dr. Ned is not who you think he is. And he's about as trustworthy as my dog I put down for being untrustworthy. Whoa,
Sounds like O'Callahan.
whoa. Ooh, where'd that come from? Gotcha. Who boy? Hey, whoa. Just kidding around here. Just kidding around. Feel free to forget everything I just... This is all true. But don't take my word for it. Look for yourself. Take the boat tied to the pier to the lab on the other side. You'll find a door in the town that will require a special knock. I love special knocks. Whoa! I'm possessed. The knock sounds like this. Now go and leave this robot for the skanks. Okay, I'm saying now. No more evil, no siree. I'm practically Robo Teresa over here. Let me out!
Interesting. Investigate the story about Dr. Ned. Okay. Secret and mysteries. But first, I think we have to head back to... Was it Hallow's End? No, it was... Here we go again. Moron, noob, wuss, and chump. Everybody else came to stop the zombies. Whoever discovers the circumstances of Jack O'Callaghan's death, HR has informed me that there were 4 others like yourself who were hired to deal with the issue. These employees also seem to have run into some difficulties. Try to determine what happened to them. Okay. So they're either a zombie or they're a werewolf skag.
Fearless Zombie Killer! New missions are available at the Jacobs Cove bounty board.
I was just here.
Your choosing if you just let me out of here. I never even liked Marcus. Just say the word.
It's alive. Uncover what happened to Frank Igorski. The pack. Kill and find the members of the pack. Damn, we got a lot. Okay. Let's do the... Here we go again from the lumberyard. And then we'll go and do... It's alive. Secret and mysteries for the main one. The general hospital is for the pack. Find and kill the members of the pack. Whiskey, Weasel, Bigfoot killed, Red Jack, and Father O'Callahan. Okay. So yeah, let's do ahead to Here We Go Again, and then we'll do the pack next. So there's just a bunch of stuff. Nope. Hold on. Here we go again first. You know, the White Snake song.
Critical hit.
That was a critical, no brain.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Fucking defilers, man. They suck. Brains. Alright. We're at like 85 brains now, so that's pretty good. Slowly getting there. 250 is a lot.
Bullseye.
What the hell?
Nailed it.
Hey, don't you ever miss? Yes, on occasion. Pretty frequently, actually. Oh, hello, Torso. Goodbye, Torso. So it sounds like the other Vault Hunters who were here, or at least people who were supposed to stop this zombie outbreak, Moron, Noob, Wuss, and Chump, sounds like they didn't make it very far, considering their... Can I not go here? I guess not. Yeah, that's... I guess I can't go there yet. Okay, so just kidding. Interesting. Let's go back to General Hospital, if that's the case, because it looks like we can't access this. Interesting. Wonder if it's part of the map we just haven't unlocked yet through the story. Which would make sense. Right? That was where we had to go. Yeah, that's where you gotta go. Alright. We will continue. no big. Well, let's find out what happened to Whiskey Wesley, Bigfoot, Red Jack, and Father O'Callahan. Sounds like Father O'Callahan got nicked by Hank Reese, who was the wereskag from the antidote that Dr. Ned was trying to do. That's 2 defilers. That's fun.
Oh, that hurt.
There'll be plenty of other zombies. I'm not worried about these guys right now. I will take the high ground though.
Ha-ha! Bullseye!
Cool beans. I think there's one around the corner here. Yep.
Target hit.
Alright. Let's go find out what happened to Father O'Callahan, shall we? As much as I love killing zombies and taking their brains, there will be time for that. I'm just gonna put that down real quick. Must be out of the range. No, I guess not. Back to the Generally Hospital. Not General Hospital, Generally Hospital. Oh, a lot of these guns stayed, huh? That's cool. So I think you're supposed to go that way. I think we're just gonna do it in reverse. I think you're supposed to go clockwise. I'm just gonna go counterclockwise just because it was easier to go this way. Unless the game tells me no, then we'll just travel back around. What we got? Hey, Bigfoot! We found him! Where you been, man? You know there's a bunch of people looking for you? Alright, Bigfoot's a werewolf. Good to know. Hey, Scorpio turret. Awesome. Money, I love that. Bigfoot's dead. Looks like there was a boat here for somebody. Oh my god, how many racks are there now? Damn Skeller racks? I don't think so. No thanks. What we got going on over here now? Nice little shanty houses, sure. Whiskey Wesley.
Another notch on my weapon.
Oh, there's Scorpio turret. I should probably do those. Can't do that one. Nice. So is corrosive at level 4, but that doesn't affect the zombies, is what the Claptrap told us. So we'll just do explosive. Alright, Red Jack. Oh, that's Father O'Callahan. Hey, man.
Are we keeping score here?
Oh, he's got a I think he tried to tie himself to a cross or something? That's sad. Where was Red Jack? Is he over here? No, thank you.
Armaments here.
Oh, this must go up. Alright, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's fun. I think we guys still gotta go down that way for Red Jack. Wherever he may be. So I wonder if he just didn't spawn? Because that's super interesting to me. Because Bigfoot was first on that side, at least. I would assume Father O'Callahan would have made sense if we went this way. That's a one big ass moon. Yep. So here's Father O'Callahan. I bet you it was like when we were at this other house. So this was probably Whiskey Wesley's. And I bet you, because he's blue, Red Jack was over to the right here. Yep, there he is. Makes sense. There you go. Got the whole set. The frames. Oh. Alright, we're good. I think that is for brick. Okay. Not bad. Very easy mission. Head back to Jacob's Cove. Then I guess we'll head to... We don't have enough, so let's just go ahead and do Secret and Mysteries. Because then while we're at Deadhaven, we can do It's Alive. It's alive! So it sucks they got, those guys turned into, wereskags. Oh, Loot Goon. Hey, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know you could do that.
All right, we got
Was this supposed to be like the Hulk or something? Interesting. It's like, why is the music suddenly intense? The fuck? So I guess that would make sense. I'll leave the zombies. I know we have a bunch of them that we need to kill, but... I thought there was like one right on me, but I guess not. Alright, fuck it. We'll kill some zombies. Get this minimap's like, hey, there's like one right on you. Am I missing something? Is there something flying? Minimap's messed up.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Yeah, it's like moving at Mach speed. Whatever. That's fine. Let's find a boat. Go to the lab. Perfect. Here's the boat. Okay. To Dead Haven. I wonder if this is like Old Haven from the first game, just reskinned and named Dead Haven. Here's the boat. Nice. This is definitely not Grim Forge from Baldur's Gate. It's exactly what this is. Okay. Oh, do they not have heads? Oh, they do. They're just smaller. They're like shrunken. I was so prepared for soldiers.
Target hit.
Guess we don't need the pistol to get headshots, but it's just more consistent, I think.
Oh, that hurt.
So many brains.
Bullseye.
Nope. God, you're fast. No, thank you.
Oh yeah, that was all me. Target hit. Critical hit.
My favorite is when they like go up in the air and you're able to catch them before they even hit the ground. Nope. All right. Let's see. The special knock. Please.
Oh, you know that hurt.
125. All right. 27. We're just over halfway there. 250 is a lot. All right. Secret and Mysteries.
Okay, it's gonna be hard to say. So, one of my reanimated corpses sorta ate Bill today. And by sorta, I mean he's now crapping his bones in the yard. The good news is he's already paid me rent, and I don't have to listen to him bitch about toenail clippings that totally weren't even mine. Not to mention the popcorn shenanigans. Consider this my solemn promise to begin attempting evil for the sake of profit from this point on. My brother, who isn't even the same as me in disguise, would never support me in this. I hope no one one ever finds these logs and incriminates me to my employer, Jacobs, because that would probably set off a whole chain of events where I have to try and kill them with my horrific creations. Oh well.
It's exactly what's happening. Okay. So, Ned, definitely not Zed, is the reason for all this. Jacob's father.
Loyal Nedcast viewership, now in the third week of my clinical trials with corpse reanimation. The skin cells have reacted well to the treatment, but the bodies themselves seem to have uncontrollable hunger. Right now, it seems all they crave is raisins and bran muffins. But I fear with strength applied to the cell reanimation, their hunger will grow much stronger and possibly dangerous. Fear not, I will trudge forward unhindered by the possible destruction of mankind. Am I mad? Probably. But at least I don't make popcorn when people are trying to work.
Fair enough. There's so many echo logs.
Testing. This is the first official entry of my, Dr. Ned's, Scientific Discovery Journal. My ongoing mission to extend the lives of those who have already passed. We must remain vigilant in our... Bill, are you making popcorn? What did we talk about? Dude, we just talked about this. Where was I? Saving the human race from the stale clenches of death. That sounds like a kicking party. Is that how the kids are saying it, kicking? Anyway, here ends my first official journal entry.
Fair enough. Alright, what about this one?
I've found that despite his infernal popcorn habit, I kind of miss Bill. Frank, the temp that replaced him, just wasn't the same, and definitely had too small a hunchback to suit my taste and assistance. Yeah, he was no Bill. Yep, he was no Bill. Man, I really wish Bill hadn't gotten all masticated by that zombie. Actually, I got an idea. I still have some body parts around here from Frank. Maybe there's something I can do.
Let me guess. He made a Frankenstein of both Bill and Frank. So probably like a Frank and Bill or some creation of the sorts.
Target hit.
How do I get over there?
Nailed it.
There you go. Let's go this way. God, Old Haven's looking a lot different nowadays.
Oh, that hurt. Critical, biatch.
So many brains. Alright.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Excuse me.
Bullseye. Target hit. Bullseye.
He spits out turrets? I never noticed that. That's interesting. Alright. You can't spit through a mask. I call bullshit.
Critical hit.
Cool. let's go see this hideous creation, shall we? Oh, we gotta go to this first. There we go. We'll send over the echo.
Reorienting satellite dish. Please commence cowering in terror from zombie presence. Dish positioned, or at least close enough. Transmission commencing on 56K connection. Please wait. Transmission received. Thank you for using our state-of-the-art interstellar science magician to send your message.
Cool. Sounds like dying light out there. Dying Light also great zombie game. Alright, let's see what's going on with this info here.
Ha! Who's the best evil mad scientist? Yeah, that's right. It's me, Dr. Ned. That's with an N, not a Z. I have created a new bell. I didn't have time to put them together in a smart and safe way. I just had to try and cram some new pieces, fixes, and patches onto the old bell. So it turned out that he's not really Bell or Frank. He's more of a Frankenbell. It's a bit of a hack job, but it seems to work, so I say, ship it.
Ship it indeed. It's Frank and Bill.
Another notch on my
Frank
way.
and Bill is dead. R.I.P. Frank and Bill. Alright. Jacob's fodder. Got that. You know, and his fodder's fodder. We'll turn those in, and then we just got the brains and the jack-o'-lantern. So we got the dirt. I think we can finally go to the lumber yard then. We got the dirt on Dr. Ned. He is, believe it or not, the bad guy in this. I still need to turn something in here. No thanks. Extra no thanks. I'm stuck. God, defilers suck. Alright. Why?
Nailed it. Target hit. Bullseye.
Dude, this midget, man. No thanks. There we go.
Critical hit.
Or run.
Nailed it.
There's so many brains. Be good. Nope. Still more.
Oh, that hurt.
This also is a good spot for farming.
Ha ha. Bullseye.
Alright, let's just go ahead and turn this in. Because I forgot to, because I was so worried about Frank and Bill. Got it. Jacob's fodder. Completed the Jacob's fodder mission. Hitching a ride.
Wired to your account as a show of gratification. Your nonverbal acceptance of this tender enters you into a contractual obligation as an employee of the Jacobs Corporation, and you now need to return to Jacobs Cove and await further instructions under duress of termination. Right, we'll kill you. We've sent a contact to meet you there. Get moving.
Okay. So this is the info we got on Dr. Ned.
This'll help.
they come.
Target hit.
We see your signal, and your transportation is inbound. Be sure to avoid the satellite-marked landing zone. Anything standing in that location will have its face melted off. The Jacobs Corporation would marginally regret if that face was yours.
It's fair.
Nailed it. Bullseye. Oh, you know that hurt.
There's like a ton behind me, huh? Yeah, there are. Holy shit. Okay.
Nailed it. Target hit.
There apparently was a clerical error, and your ride hasn't been dispatched yet. I'm working to resolve the problem. Sorry about that. Have a nice day.
Thanks. If you could hurry up, that'd be great. We already did this bit with Dr. Ned. So is this not where I'm supposed to stand, I take it? Hello, torso?
Oh, that hurt. Bullseye.
So, funny story. I forgot to fill out TKP request form 3882, so the fleet, get this, wouldn't send out your transportation. I've taken care of that issue. Rides inbound. For real this time.
It's like on the phone with any customer service anywhere. Oh, fun.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Well, good news is we're almost at 250.
Nailed it. Critical hit.
I can see it on the radar. Any minute now. Remember to avoid the landing zone during final descent. See, I told you I'd take care of it.
Could have done it faster. Damn. Are we gonna...
Bullseye.
There it is.
Sorry for the wait. I hope you weren't inconvenienced. Remember, a Jacobs representative will be waiting to greet you when you land.
Awesome. Well, that was good. We at least got a lot of brains out of that. But that's infuriating. Neat. Alright.
During this transitional period, please do not interact with the creatures in any way. Any resemblance to
Let's
former
turn this in amongst the other missions.
and any messaging to the contrary will be met
Oh,
with swift
oh my.
Above all, do not shake their hands, embrace them, and never, ever initiate oral
Fearless
contact of
zombie
any
killer.
kind.
New missions are available at the Jacobs Cove bounty board.
It's that claptrap on claptrap violence I saw?
You've been most helpful so far. We require very little more of you. A simple premeditated murder, and you'll be on your way. Easy peasy.
Sounds good.
Dr. Ned has become a liability. Take care of that liability, and we'll clean up the mess and get that mill back to work in order. There's gravy and biscuits in it for you, and by that I mean gobs of money. Take care. Oh,
Good enough
I
for me.
almost forgot. You'll need this doodad to get the drawbridge to lower. Good luck.
Thanks. Awesome.
Getting better all the time.
Find a power coupling and repair the Jacob's vending machine. Okay. Ooh, level up. We need to go up there. Let's do that level up real quick. I think we're continuing with the missiles. Perfect. All right. Ta-da!
At Jacobs, we believe that high damage equals high satisfaction.
Yeah. Makes sense to me. That's a really good mastery. Cool. Turn that bad boy in. There you go. All right. Now we just have the bridge to Ned. Here we go again. So that would be why we couldn't get there. Let's see. Pumpkinhead and Brains. I think we can go ahead and do Pumpkinhead. We really only have a couple, Actually, you know what? We were going to do that when we turn Brains in, and it's almost done. So let's go ahead and do the main mission. Lower the bridge near the mill so you can reach Dr. Ned. I believe this is toward the end of the mission, or end of the DLC, so we might as well continue on. And this gate's finally open. Awesome. Sick. All right. So we might be able to finish the DLC straight up. Yeah, we still got about a half hour ish, roughly. We still got a bunch of zombies we need to kill. What's up with all the psycho zombies?
Critical hit.
Hell yeah. Alright. Just like that, a shitload of brains were collected. Nice. Then we only need like 16 more. So I think we'll be able to do that. We'll do the Pumpkinhead one. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on. What's this map look like? Pretty straightforward. Good enough for me. Alright, and then I think there was another mission. Here we go again. The White Snake song.
Try not to hurt your girl parts on the multitudes of minions I've set upon you.
Okay.
Like, whoa, Skaggy, you wouldn't believe what happened to me. The misery machine broke down. Like, I know that's not news, but I found this town and there's like no one there. I finally ran into an old doctor who said there was zombies throughout the haunted forest. He seems like a nice old man, so I thought I'd help him out. Who needs the rest of the gang, right?
Was that a Easter egg for Scooby-Doo? I love that. That's awesome. So many brains.
Target hit.
I can't wait till we get the brains one and we can just start mowing down zombies without a care in the world if we have to pick up brains.
Bullseye.
so many zombies. We just need 3 more.
Oh, that hurt.
Hell yeah. Alright. Hey, we did it. Now we can just mow them down without a care in the world.
Nailed it.
But yeah, that was definitely Shaggy. The dude was just chilling. So what? Here we go again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Ooh, that's fun.
You need a Band-Aid? Zombies can cut awful deep, you know. I am a doctor, after all. So if you get hurt and all bothered, I'll probably just let you up and die on account of you discovering my evil plans and all.
Son of a bitch. This freaking digital bearing module's terrible. The waypoint is constantly trying to send me through a mountain. What am I supposed to do? Go to the woods? Is there some secret passage? Ah!
Oh, you know that.
No, can't jump over it. Damn it! What? Wait! No, I hate you, digital bearing module!
Joe Gamerski. All right. That was the moron. We need to find Noob. How are we doing on those? Map. Here to the bridge. It says all the way at the end. Oh, it's pretty close. Okay. Continue with the here we go again. Bulk defilers. Well, since we don't need to kill all of them, we can just continue moving on. Alright, what we got? Oh, this poor dude.
Okay, so, like, you know how that ghost always turns out to be some old guy with a mask on? I don't think these zombies are wearing masks. So, I've been doing what you and I do best, Skaggy. Hiding. Zoinks! I think I hear something. Like, I better sign off. Don't worry about me, old pal. You never think to look at a barrel, right?
I love this damn thing.
Is that why there's a barrel over his head? Is this supposed to be Shaggy? Oh no! Oh, that's awesome. Alright, here's the bridge. And this is gonna take a while, isn't it? That's awesome. Alright. Bring him on. Bring him on, the lumberyard. Can't see, there you are. There are so many of them, holy shit. Shout out to the double anarchy. if I didn't get the brains mission before, I would have gotten it from here. That's for sure. There we go. Are we good? We allowed to leave now? It looks like the bridge is set. Bridge to Ned. Night of the Living Ned. I love this.
Keep coming. I don't care. I actually designed this shit in stages, so it'd be more entertaining for me.
Like, probably boss stages, I would assume. Alright, we're just gonna run past these guys, now that we don't need to kill a ton of them. Yeah, this is where they would chop down a lot of the trees for the wood stocks on their Jacob's guns. How everything's kind of made out of wood, except for obviously the trigger mechanisms are all probably metal. But the stock, the barrel, or not the barrel, barrel's probably not wood. Oh, that's a skag, just straight up. But like the trigger mechanisms, the sight's probably metal, but other than that, everything else is wood. The barrel's probably metal, obviously. But like the wood stock, I could see the slide being wood, same with the grip. Now we're going in the Jacobs manufacturing plant. Alright.
Okay, now you're just getting my dress all the Twitter. If I have to get out of bed and kill you, I sure as hell will. Yeah, I'm echo communicating from bed. So what?
Fair enough. No complaints there. Alright, so we gotta make our way up through there somehow. We just gotta probably go all the way around, I would assume. Where skag? No thanks. Yeah, we are so over leveled for this. Look at all these trees, they're fucking massive. Damn! Oh wait, we were supposed to pick up more of these. Did we miss any on the way? Yes, we did. Skirt, gotta turn back around. So I think here's one right here.
Oh my god.
Jethro, no!
Steve is dead. I can't believe he's gone. I really miss him. I can almost hear him. Hey-oh.
That's another one.
What's that?
It's like having another soldier on the field.
Oh, my angel. Steve! Hey, man. I thought you was dead. What's that? Oh. Oh, you want a hug. Me too, man. Come here.
You know that hurt.
Jethro died because he was drunk. Here's
Smallwood.
Dirk Smallwood.
The Jacobs Corporation has asked me, the world's famous vault hunter, to stop the minor zombie infestation here in Jacobs Cove. While this job is well beneath a man of my reputation, Daddy needs a new cheetah paw. Arr. My plan of attack is to hit these bastards where it hurts them the most. In their no longer beating and in no way responsible for their ability to survive hot. What time is it? 8 o'clock? Swell. There should be no problem getting this dealt with before my Manny and Petty at 9.
Why do you remind me of Brannigan? Oh, there's a... Here you go, buddy. I'll get you. Oh, I didn't know there was a claptrap here. I thought I heard him. Remind me of Brannigan from Futurama. What's his name? Chat Brannigan or something? I haven't seen Futurama in so long. I love that show. I just can't remember his name. I know it was Brannigan. I just can't remember his first name. It sucks. It's gonna bother the shit out of me. How do I get over there? I stuck? I'm stuck. Alright. Can't go under it, so you gotta do that log then. Alright. Yeah, yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, we're just gonna put that down. So we gotta jump on this log somehow. Or do we go under it? Probably go under it. How do I get up there? Come on. The fuck? Oh, I feel like I got that. Get out of here. There we are. Alright, and then it's up top here. There he is. Come on. Got it. Alright, let's not get stuck. Head back to Claptrap.
I need a hand here.
There you go, buddy. Hell yeah.
Stranger, I'll lead the way.
Alright.
All right, let's go.
That's cool. Oh, cool.
Good luck.
Thanks, man. That was kind of neat. All these are not really worth it. But I appreciate it. Thank you, Claptrap. Dr. Ned killed. You're up next. The mill. All right. Dr. Ned, your time is up.
You got me out of bed. Now I'm just pissed off. I love slippers. I love to wear them. Now I'm just gonna have to kill you.
Now, this is mostly just for the storyline, just because we're so close to ending Dr. Ned.
Smell like popcorn. Now I'm pissed.
Oh, like Bill. Turns out he's the bad guy. Who knew? That's funny. Yeah, Bill made a bunch of popcorn. Alright, where are you, Ned? Whoops. There you are. And that's it. That's the game. Night of the Living Dead. Killed Ned, sort of.
It's not over yet.
Undead Ned. Holy fucking shit. Oh, there he goes. I guess I didn't need to do that. Damn, he's killed a lot down here. So Ned was experimenting also on himself. Apparently so. So we killed him, and the psychness of the TLC is really funny to me. You killed him, sorta. Jesus, what happened under here? Hold on, I gotta reload. Makes sense. Ned's undead baby. Ned's undead. Kill Ned again. The zombie island of Dr. Ned.
The Vault Hunters
There we go.
have stopped the evil Dr. Zed from...
I thought his name was Ned.
Yes, yes, whatever you say. Where was I? Oh, yes. And so, Dr. Ned was stopped. Thanks to the courageous Vault Hunters. And me.
You? That doesn't make any sense.
What? You? Bedtime, you little... Good night, dirty little orphan.
And there you go. There's the story of the zombie island of Dr. Ned. Oh, the zombie survived. Any decent loot? Some class mods. That's about it. All right. So we still have Pumpkinhead we need to do, and then we'll turn in the brains, and here we go again. And I think that is it for the DLC. So yeah, we did it all in one part. Easy peasy. This was very, very quick. Helps that we are a few levels over level, so that helps out a lot. But that was fun. I always like this little, it's short and sweet. It's a nice little DLC to play. Just Borderlands again after you beat the game. They come out of the DLC. You're like, all right, neat. This is all zombie themed and Halloween with like, Frankenstein, and it's a story technically for a little kid, but they enhanced it a little bit, so I like it. All right, so let's go ahead and we need to go to Hollow's End to do that, but we're already in Jacob's Cove, so we might as well turn that in. So that was pretty cool. Zap! It was Zap Brannigan. I see that. I knew that was gonna bother me. I love Futurama, and I was like, why can't I remember his name? Zap Brannigan. She's built like a steakhouse, but handles like a bistro. Alright, here we go again. Turn that in, and then we just gotta turn brains in and do Pumpkinhead, which is perfect, and then we're done. So I hope you guys enjoyed the DLC. I like it. It was a nice, short, sweet one. I kind of figured we didn't need to break it into parts, but I've had my phone on me, just judging on time and stuff, and we've been pretty good. Maybe a couple minutes over what I thought it was gonna be, but we had a later start because Twitch was being Twitch. It just happens. So yeah, no, that was really fun. I'm excited for the next DLC. Which we're not going to be doing the Underdome. The next DLC will be Claptrap's, the Ninja Trap, I believe, DLC. I'll get back to you on the official name of it. But yeah, that'll be the next one. We're going to do it sometime next week. I just don't know when that will be, if it will be on next week Monday. But either way, you can expect a video sometime next week with Borderlands. That one's a little bit longer of a DLC than this one. This one's definitely the shortest one out of the four, but I feel like it's just the most aesthetically pleasing. Just it being in the Jacob's Cove, kind of Halloweeny, a little spooky. I know it's right now at the time of recording, it's April, so we're a little ahead of the Halloween game, but who doesn't love spooky times? So we'll just move past these guys. I think the Pumpkinhead was right next to TK Baja the entire time. Did not know that. A little bit of extra there at the end, a little encore after killing Dr. Ned. But yeah, Dr. Ned is not actually really that tough of a boss. His crit's pretty large. And it helps that we were a little bit over leveled. But even when you're doing this right after the game ends, the pumpkin patch, Charlie Brown, he is pretty easy. Oh, the goon loot, he's back. The return of the king. If you could not, that'd be great. Anything good? No, not really. Okay. We will continue then. So we gotta light the jack-o'-lanterns. I think gotta light this one as well. Ta-da! Zombies, I don't need you messing this up. There's a corpse. Oh, here's Pumpkinhead. It's another boss. And Pumpkinhead's dead. Sorry, buddy. I didn't know he was in here. That's kind of cool. So yeah, we'll turn that in as well. Cool beans. All right. So let's turn this into TK. Not DK. DK is Donkey Kong for one, and it's DK I believe is in um, Dead Rising. Dead Rising 2. That's the one I played a shitload of back on the 360 day. Dead Rising 2 was very, very fun. Maybe I'll play that eventually. Maybe I'll do that October or something. Just for the spoopiness. Along with any other horror game in that. What's up, TK? Got your 250 brains. Here you go, man. Brains! Completed the brains mission. There you go, bud. Alright. Now let's go back to Jacob's Cove. You didn't give us literally anything that was good. Thanks, man. Alright. I think the last thing we gotta do is just turn in Pumpkinhead, and that's the end of the DLC. That was pretty fun. So let's head on back. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I will figure out a time that we will do the We Decide Wednesdays or the Walking Dead story that we are doing. I don't know if it will be on Wednesday or not because I do work. I do end up working Wednesday. So we gotta see about that. But this was a fun DLC. It was pretty short, pretty sweet. Just playing some Borderlands, shooting some zombies, collecting a fuckload of brains. But yeah, if any of you guys play this DLC or any of you guys play with friends, make sure you hit up TK like right at the beginning because it makes life so much easier when you're going through and killing all these zombies. You have to go through and kill them anyway. You might as well pick up all the brains and whatnot for it. Alright, let's see if we can still do the little bunny hop over. Oh, no, no, no. There it is. Sweet. Alright, let's turn this in and then we'll wrap it up and we'll call it a stream. That was fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I always enjoy playing Borderlands. Because there's some games that do infuriate, whether that be Siege or like Fortnite, a lot of modern like shooters and stuff. But this is just a relax, chill shooter looter type game, and you know what? It's very much well worth it. Sometimes you just gotta chillax and shoot some zombies. Dr. Ned's Bleeding Heart Infirmary. There we go. All done. That's a wrap. Well, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. We'll end looking at this dope-ass Jacob sponsored claptrap. You don't really see a ton of sponsored claptraps other than maybe Hyperion because, well, they make them. But it's cool that Jacob's kind of modified this one. I think that's pretty awesome. But I hope you guys enjoyed this DLC stream. We'll continue playing through the Borderlands DLCs, and we'll move on to Borderlands 2 here soon. So I'm super, super stoked to play that. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys are watching during the day, hope you have a great rest of your day. If you're watching at night, I hope you have a great night and a great morning. So I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, you guys stay safe out there. And just remember, headshots equal brains.